All right, let's jump into another red deck black stake run. Let's look for flushes to start off with. I'm gonna go clubs there just because we get the higher card. And with plenty of discards, this should not be an issue to make. So we can get 5 on all of our face cards, and that's going to be forever. Or we can take a chance on our buffoon. I think to survive the next couple of rounds, we'll just go ahead and take the +5 on face cards. And let's get $25. So what would just this one? So this would give us 15 times 5, and so that wouldn't be enough. Or 15 times 6, so that would give us like 100. So that won't be enough. So let's keep discarding for some face cards that would actually give us something. And let's switch to rank. So again, just looking for some face cards. Keep the aces there for some scoring. Still not too many face cards. So we could play a full house maybe. If we could just get a pair. Okay. Oh, well, we got the straight now. So this will be good enough. See, it's easy to make straights. And our money is set, so let's see what we can do here now. Let's grab this temporary. I'm trying to think, taking this early on would be good. It's permanent, so you got to make sure that we start removing cards from our deck. We don't really have a way to make tarot cards to make Hangman. And we won't see spectrals as much in the store, so I don't see as much way that we could actually reduce our deck count. So let's just go next. Let's reroll actually. This is a great one to have. So now we have some objective. We'll start keeping kings in our hand and maybe playing queens and jacks with our smiley face. But either way, now we can start focusing on face cards, which we don't get too many of, I guess. Let's switch it over to suit now, since we can play some flushes for easy wins. We play a pair of jacks. Would not get us there. We keep the king in hand for Baron. And flush it out. What we could also do at this point now is start going for a high card build. Like we don't need to keep Droll Joker. I guess we had to keep Smiley Face. We're just kind of forced to hold on to it now. But if we went high card, we could just load up our deck with a bunch of still Barons. But we'll see. So we could take this. Okay, so we can start cutting some stuff. We can make some more kings though. Let's do that. Ooh, we get 2. Okay, then let's make a random card then. Okay, so +3 on 3 of a kind. Probably won't be playing that, but this could work well with Smiley Face still. So see, so king in hand. Flushes are actually going to be pretty hard to make, so let me do 2 pair, keeping that king in. And what does this score? This probably won't score us anyway. We have no face cards. Yeah, that doesn't score much. Let's see what else we can do. We have a flush building here, so let's go with that. I know I dropped the king, but we needed it. Okay, so we got our flush. We can actually play without the king, so we'll get 2 procs. Let's see, we could add some more kings in here, or let's check out the Arcana pack. Not getting great stuff. Let's do a judgment. Okay, so let's focus on clubs now. I mean, we don't have to. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to make flushes, but if we're doing anything, maybe it's clubs. Especially because we're gonna have Baron molting off of the molt that we get from our clubs. And then let's create 2 planet cards then. Okay, these are pretty good. I mean, these are the exact jokers that we have, so that's a great symmetry. And we'll go next round. Only 1 hand type, so yeah, let's really focus on the cards we didn't get here. So we'll drop these. And hope we get 1 more club here. We do. Okay, so now let's keep making our kings. Let's keep making clubs. Okay, this can make us some money. We can go ahead and sell out of this 3 of a kind. And it's polychrome, so we're gonna get some extra X molt off of it as well. And let's open this up. Okay, so we can chariot, but we don't see our king in here, so that's not as great. Let's see. We only get 1 club. Do we get anything that turns anything into clubs? No, we don't. So let's just go ahead and make some chips, because that's what we're missing here, with some aces. And no face card, so we really didn't get anything that we wanted. Let's go next. Okay, we got our clubs down there. Let me do this. Ah, is it a flush? Flushes do get us money, so that was just by chance on the to-do list. What is it now? High card, we can earn some high card money. Okay, nothing there is going to give us great molt on our flushes. Okay, so this would change each hand, which could really burn, or sorry, it could change each round, which could really burn us when we don't get a club. I don't think we take either of these. And let's go next round. Okay, so we have 2 clubs. Let me go ahead and discard. Okay. That's not a high card, so let me discard again. And play high card. Earn some money. And we'll play high card again. But not a 3rd time. Flush it out. I guess I should have really kept that queen, but that's okay. This should get us there. It does. We're playing for 3 of a kind next time. Probably less likely. Fibonacci. So this could be interesting. I would have preferred this. Let's not do it just because let's keep focusing on these high ones. I mean, it is an interesting one to pull. Let's drop this and let's just keep earning more in the hand for our Baron. So we don't necessarily need to play flushes, but they would help. So Magician, some of these 8, I guess, face cards. Here, maybe we get another king. We get a spade, or sorry, a club. Club is good. And we'll go next round. Three of a kind will not be happening. Let's go ahead and discard these because we have the flush. Can use a temperance as well. We don't have a king in hand, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay, so we can win without the kings in hand right now. Let's take a full and get a lot of more money again. Our economy is pretty much set here, so now most played poker hand, so we can guarantee ourselves flushes. Just okay, perfect. Let's take the money. Probably won't discard too many flushes. It certainly won't be the first hand. We don't have that great deck setting yet. So let me reroll. Could take 15 molt there, but I don't know. Everything else is giving us more, so I don't think we take that. But we could take some high card. Okay, and let's go next. No discards is going to make our flushes very hard. Lots of kings. Don't need to turn things into hearts. So let me magician some of this stuff. What were we trying to play? I don't even know what we were trying to play. Probably still three of a kind. 69. So this will give us 13 in build. But I really can't consider taking over anything right now. Okay, we can turn more stuff into clubs, which is what we're going to do. Take a celestial, maybe we'll get another Jupiter. Nice. Let's see, okay, so this gives us times 0.1 for every one of these that we play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won't get enough on that to even get close to Baron level. So let's go next. Straight, we will not be playing a straight. Turn this 4 into a king that we like. Okay, no clubs in there. So let's start hanging some stuff that we don't want. Start trimming our deck a bit. Let's go next. 0 discards is going to be a little tough. But I think we got what we needed. Okay, so burn through that test. That was going to be the test on this flush build, and we cruised right through it thanks to some of those. We gotta do this, keep pumping up our flushes. We'll make our rerolls a little bit cheaper. And keep searching for some Jupiters. We get another one. At this point, I think probably Jupiters is going to be our best way to increase our score. And then increasing whatever, probably adding some more kings as well. And then let's go next. It's nice to be able to discard again. Perfect. We should get a joker here, and I guess we're earning $4 for paying the flush. We can make some more kings, which would be good. Okay, we got no spades in here, no way to cut any of it. So we can use a wild, so let's make this wild. I could have made it a king. But we'll keep leveling up our Jupiters, because like I said, I think that's where most of the rest of our score is going to come from. I see the queen. Some world to convert things to spades. That won't help us. We have a lot of kings now. This is good. So we can start probably dropping some and keeping the ones that we need. I think this is going to score quite a bit. Let's go ahead and bump this queen and this jack up one. I'm being told that there was a fight in the Pistons Hornets game. Let's see how bad it was. Somebody needs to be Charles Lee needs to be restrained after being ejected after an absurd foul call against Grant Williams. Charles Lee ejected, held back by Brandon Miller. Okay, Brandon Miller doing something again for the Hornets. Doesn't seem like too bad. So, no malice at the palace today. We'll use our Joker, or sorry, our Jupiter. Okay, so the hanging chat is interesting. The hanging chat is interesting if we weren't already so scaled on our flushes that we could convert to something else. Thinking hanging chat, you start, get one really good card. Maybe it's a club ace. So you're earning 13, 21 molt off of it. Twice, so is that like 60 molt? So you could earn 60 molt there. Oh, but we'd have to replace one of these. So again, like it still won't score more. Isaiah Stewart had somebody in a chokehold. I did not do enough research. They were squaring up. The video was wild. Let's pull it up. Four ejections. I can't get the video anywhere yet.
They lead the NBA in fouls per game. Clearly, fouling is not a problem for a good defensive team. And Duran is fouled.
Oh, there's some punches thrown. Okay. Wow, he was going after him, Charles Lee was. He is infringed. Incited.
I have never seen Musa Diabate like this.
He is pissed. Well, they're still going at it, even at half court way after. This is something.
Oh my goodness, now Miles and Duran.
As Miles Bridges, no surprise, he's involved.
So what started this all?
I mean, that's a soft foul. They start drawing butt heads. Yeah, you can't push him in the face. You can't just put your face up, your hand up against him, and push him in the face. Yeah, you can't be doing that. But a little bit of overreaction here. I mean, dude's storming across the court now. So yeah, you can't be doing that. Back to this. We'll not be taking hanging Chad there, but let's try to level up our Jupiter. Nice. I forget that we actually will get it in every pack. We took the voucher. World doesn't help us. Judgment doesn't help us, so we'll take the Emperor card. A Death and a Hermit actually both help us incredibly. Let's reroll. This doesn't do anything for us, so we'll go next. Face down after each hand played, so let's try to maximize our first hand here. Dropping everything except clubs and kings. Nice. Let's turn this 7 into a king. Let's turn the 7 into a club king later. Because that's going to happen, and we don't know what's under all of them. There's some other stuff that we could play, but let's discard out. Okay, we got close to it, so let's do exactly what I said. Let's convert this 5 into a king. And we'll get our flush with 2 kings held in hand. Okay. We're not scoring over the goal yet with one hand, so we still have some work to do. Let's buy some Empress, make our rerolls cheaper. Keep leveling up our flushes. No spades there, so I don't even think I want to take anything from this. Yeah, I'll skip it. Or no clubs. Okay. Already got a king in hand. And we'll be able to make some more flushes. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's. Do I want to draw some more? If I can only drop those? I don't think so. So let me just go ahead and play out our flush that we have. None of these are fibs, so I won't add our Empress to it. I think it should be good to play. $31, we get another discard. Sun is not going to help us. Let's keep discarding. Okay, lots of kings now. Could win it here. None of these are fibbed. Do we have, what are our club fibs? I forgot we started dropping them. So we still have an ace. and a 5 that we can up. So we'll save it, and we'll just play our flush. Nice. I need $20 from the lucky card. Continue to raise our Jupiter level. Four is not a fib number, so I don't think we take it, even though it is wild. We have 21 clubs. That's okay. So I'll skip this. Take a justice. Yeah, I'll take the justice for the scoring over just one more spade or one more club. No clubs. Yeah, that did nothing because I was full. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's drop these. We got some kings in here, so now we have our 5 and our ace that we can molt. Play that. Okay, so now we're back to winning the hand with only, or winning the round with only one hand. Not seeing any clubs or kings, so we'll skip. First hand is drawn face down. Could be dangerous here. Could be dangerous. Let's ring by rank. Actually by suit. And spades will be in here. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I'm just going to play this and hope. Okay. Probably no kings. Yeah, we have no kings in hand. Okay, we have a flush. So let's drop the other stuff. Let's see. Darn, all that for a judgment we can't use. Actually, do this. Cool. Keep opening these buffoon packs. Maybe we get like campfire, which will definitely be better if we can sell 2 cards, and with our rerolls we do. So yeah, I think campfire here is great, and this is exactly what we replace a polychrome with, especially because, you know, earning the money isn't as important right now. So let's take that and take the campfire. Can't buy any of this stuff. I will take this, and let's re-roll, hoping for a tarot to sell. Okay, so now we're back up to even there where we were. So we're above, and we'll do one more. We got it, so we'll buy that and sell it. So now we're at 2x, and so that should be enough for the next round. It won't probably be enough for the needle, but it's a good thing we got it for needle. Okay. Give me 2 kings in hand. I think that's okay. Nice. Okay, 96 on 1 hand. So let's keep leveling up campfire in here. Won't take those. Let's re-roll. Perfect. Buy and sell. I think we buy and sell this too. And another one. Okay, don't want to lose too much money because I think we should be good now for the boss. The 171 off the 1 hand, thanks to the campfire. Keep building. And let me hold that. Okay. I think we almost have what we need. I would like another king. Okay, we got something even better. Not that I can discard it, but we do get the extra king in hand. So let's do this. I think this gets us to 60. Yeah, I think this easily gets us to 60. It got us to 178. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about there. And we are on to the 8th ante. Let's see what the boss is going to be. All cards debuffed until 1 joker sold. It's a little rough because that's a very rough one. So we're going to have to drop one of these 3. Okay. So we really need to bump up our campfire here. Maybe keep the judgment. I don't know. Okay, so we're up to ×2. I think that should be good to go. Okay, so we can score 74,000 without any fib hits. That's good to know. So I think it'll be fib that we sell. The money. So we'll earn full interest again. Okay. Cool. That should do it, and we'll earn a Jupiter, which I'll probably sell. Sell. Buy and sell. Would have been nice, but we went with campfire. This essentially would have done what we're doing with campfire now, but not on the first hand, which is true. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. This would be great, but we're kind of full. Let's re-roll again. Do we have one more store? Yeah. Let's use that. Can re-roll one more time. Uncommon. We got one, but we're gonna sell that. So let's open the Arcana pack. So if maybe we could get something that would, create this, maybe like an Emperor or a Fool. We don't, so let me see. We can turn things into clubs, which is perfect. So let's just do that. Queen and 10. And next round. Okay, so we do already have some kings in hand, so we can play this. Or we have a king in hand, but that'll give us an extra planet. Because we're only scoring about 100k on each hand, which is okay. Should have dropped that queen earlier. Okay, up to 227 off of 2 hands, so that's perfect. A little late for hologram, literally at the end. Let's go here. Nice, okay, an extra 50 chips heading into the next round. We'll sell the Jupiter to bump up Campfire. And we can essentially draw, we can re-roll down here. I think we sell, use, sell, sell. Interesting. Again, I think this is actually 2 runs in a row where we don't take the blueprint, because I think dropping any of these would really cost us, given that we already had to drop one for the next one. So I think we just reroll and reroll again, see if there's something there for $1 for us to buy. There's not, it's 3. So we'll go next round. And we will sell our Fibonacci. Loving that we got lots of kings in here. So let me drop everything that's not. And we'll only probably do two on that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll have 2 kings waiting for us, and we'll see what this one gets us to. We got $20 more. Would have preferred the 20 molt, but we got up to 173, so we should be cruising in here as long as we get another flush. I'm not going to discard that 6. Okay. Let me drop that one. And we got to flush with 1 king, and that'll be enough, so we'll play this. Perfect, up to 316. I was a little worried there about Verdant Leaf, given we had to sell one of our jokers, but we were able to make it. It did give us an open spot if we wanted to replace it with anything, but that'll do it for this run. Again, just trying to burn through this red deck. 69 cards purchased, and we were just playing kind of good flushes, just making it through it. So that is the black stake, or did I just redo red stake? No, that was black stake. Why does it show red up there? So I did a black stake run, and we keep moving forward.